So let's say you want to go ahead and enter out multiple text fields right here. For example, I can go around over here on to add element for that and then go ahead and bring in a text field. But if I have, let's say, multiple text fields right here in the form, then what you can actually do is instead of this, you can simply go to widgets. So here you can see that multiple text fields is an option. Go ahead and click, and then you simply have the multiple text field. For example, you got the country, state, city, street, postal code, as you can see right here. Or you can go ahead and change the field to whatever you like. Let's say, for example, I'm going to go ahead and say high school right here, and I'm going to go ahead and say maybe primary school right here, which is going to be one field, and then I'm going to go ahead and say that's high school, and I'm going to go ahead and say college right here, let's say, for example, or primary, high school, college right here, just like this. And let's say I'm going to go ahead and say office right here, just like this. So this is what you have. So you got these fields: primary school, high school, college, and office right here, just like this. And these are the multiple text fields right here. So let me just go around over here onto widget, and here's an extra space, as you can see. Let's just go ahead and remove it, and then this is what you have. If I were to go to the widget, you can even add in custom CSS right here. You can go ahead and update, and the update will take place. So if I were to go around over here onto properties now, you can see that I can align this to left, I can align this to center or the right here. But in my case, it is already, like, let's say, for example, squeezed out to the left, so you don't see much change. I can go ahead and type in a question over here on the top as well. So I'm going to say enter your education and work institutions, let's say, for example, and you can go ahead and then accept multiple fields right here, text fields, that is. So here you can see that the label is enabled. You can even go ahead and disable the label over here on the top. The label alignment can be right here, it can be left right here, or it can be on the top, which is what we have in our case. Then we got the width as well, so we can go ahead and change around, let's say, for example, the width right here to, let's say, for example, 500, so that the label area is only that. You can set the requirement to yes or no, and as with any other fields, you can simply go ahead and duplicate it out as well. Let me just go ahead and remove this and select out this particular field. If I were to go to properties, I can go to advanced, and here you can see that the widget name is multiple text fields. But I'm just going to go around and say education and work right here, just like this, and change the field name. So here you can see the field label as well. So it says enter your education and work institutions. But I'm just going to go around and say enter your education and work details. So once I type that in, you can see that this is what you have. You can go ahead and shrink it so that it's shrinked on to the left. You can even go ahead and move this to a new line as well. So when you shrink it, and let's say, for example, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate, you can see that this is what you have right here. If I were to, let's say, for example, disable move to new line, you can see that it simply goes ahead and stays in the same line. But I can go ahead and move it to the new line as well. And even I can go ahead and hide the field so that this field stays hidden. So around over here, you can see the field details where you can enter out the unique name for your field as well. As you want, you can go to advanced, and then you can go ahead and change this according to how you want. So that is how you can go ahead and work around with multiple text fields as you like. And let me just go ahead and remove the string and delete this out right here. And if you were to go to preview form, you will simply be able to see multiple text fields that you can add in right here, just like this. So that is how you can go ahead and work around with multiple text fields inside of Jotform. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.